We've plowed through the thick and treacherous rain to come to a dead stop on the deck of the USS Harry S. Truman. But the rain isn't stopping training exercises for the Navy's newest pilots, who have to land their F-18 Hornets on the deck of the Truman day and night, even in weather like this. Which is why one of the most important places on the ship is here, the Meteorological and Oceanographic Center, or METOC for short, a team under the watchful eye of Lieutenant Commander Thornton. They call him Black Cloud.
We can sometimes be the deciding factor for why pilots can't go fly. So we're bringing bad news, like a black cloud.
The captain is a former F-18 pilot too. So, is he really a black cloud?
No, he's a ray of sunshine to me. He's great because at the end of the day, we all want to ensure that we operate safely, and his information is valuable in doing that.
In fact, the METOC's work is a priority for all pilots on board.
Just a few months ago, we were flying missions over Afghanistan, and every brief would start off with a detailed brief of the weather that day. And that would really impact our ability to support the troops on the ground. I'd say the weather is absolutely one of the key planning factors in the execution we do off the carrier.
And for those on the flight deck, aiding the departure and arrival of the aircraft, advanced weather warnings from those who watch over them is vital.
I've seen a foot of snow on the flight deck, and I've gone through a typhoon and a hurricane. If it's raining, it makes the deck slicker. The aircraft may not stop when you want them to stop. They might slide a little bit. If we know we're going to have bad, severe weather, we're going to strike as many aircraft down in the hangar bay as you can until we get through the storm, because it's just not safe to operate that way.
Data at the METOC is collected constantly and uses the latest computer models, even ones we use at the Weather Channel. They also do forecasting under the sea.
A lot of the same physical processes that govern what happens in the atmosphere govern what happens in the ocean. It's just a denser fluid. Mostly what we would use it for is predicting acoustic conditions. If we ever had to do an anti-submarine warfare exercise.
It's an immense privilege to be with this amazing crew, witnessing how important the weather is to the Navy. And now it's time for me to go back up into it. Thanks to the METOC, though, I feel confident my flight back home will be safe. Rick Adams, The Weather Channel.